cannonball and 3 locals. This is the Railroad weekly schedule at the railway station called Group A. But who is catching the right train and who's not? Certainly Montepaschi Siena put itself on a positive track. The Italian side needed a second big comeback in as many games to prevail over Fenerbahce Ulker and remain perfect at the top of the group. There is no question that the station master was the all-Euroleague point guard Terrell McIntyre, who led the downtown show. A double 10-0 run sparked the visitors and turned off the Turkish lineup that fell to 2-2 despite a great team effort. The same rail line was covered by Regal FC Barcelona. The high-speed train guided by Xavi Pascual was 30 minutes behind time against the inspired but winless Asvel Villeurbanne. The cause? Centre Ali Traore switched on the red light on both sides of the court, but Boniface Ndong and Juan Carlos Navarro bought first-class tickets in the final period, putting Barca ahead for good to ensure a 4-0 record. The dual car, Cibona and Zalgiris looked to get out of trouble. The two former European Cup champions exchanged baskets throughout the first half, before the back and forth was interrupted by the ticket inspectors Marko Tomaš and Luka Andrić, who reduced the power of Travis Watson and fueled a decisive 10-0 run. Cibona kept dominating the game and registered its first win of the season to tie the Lithuanians with a 1-3 record. Continuity, consistency and solidity. These are the trademarks of the top 3 teams in Group B. Unicaja Malaga, Lietuvos Rytas and Olympiacos are the 3 contenders, and each is demonstrating one of these qualities in the first part of the Euroleague season. Continuity. Unicaja Malaga, in its 9th straight Euroleague season, is still undefeated after 4 games in Group B. In Game 4, Unicaja smashed the last in line, Entente Orléanaise 86-74 on the road, with a pivotal game from Daquan Dean, 30 points with 11 for 18 from the field. Scoring 15 of the 22-0 run, they killed the game in the second quarter. Consistency. Lietuvos Rytas demolished Partizan Belgrade 78-56 at the Siemens Arena in Vilnius, with 5 players in double digits and with an impressive team effort on both sides of the court. Once more, Lietuvos Rytas proved to be a well-coached team in the hands of Lithuanian basketball legend Rimas Kurtinaitis. Solidity. At the Peace and Friendship Stadium in Piraeus, Olympiacos stunned Efes Pilsen Istanbul 105-90, forcing 20 turnovers with an outstanding defense and grabbing 17 offensive rebounds, fighting hard with their big front court in the paint. For the Reds, 5 players in double digits, Bourousis with 23 points in 12 minutes on the court, and Kleidza with 20 points and 11 rebounds were the keys to the Olympiacos win.
I feel devotion.
A win is always a win, but sometimes it can also hide deeper meanings. This is the case of Maccabi, Kaka Laboral and Ceska in Group C. Front page pride goes to the Yellows with their headline-hogging success in Rome after a thrilling overtime. Maccabi managed to seal its first success far from the Nokia Arena and at the same time stop a team, Lotomatica, which until then had held a perfect record. Special mention goes out to Anderson, outstanding with 27 points, and Wisniewski, surgical in the clutch moments. including the vital triple which secured Gershen's side made it to extra time. Caja Laboral also deserves a front-page column, as the Spanish outfit was able to claim its second away win in a row on the court of Marusi, in a game whose balance was tipped in the guests' favour after a strong run in the first quarter. All of which was achieved despite the absence of starting point guard Huertas, in addition to another important absence, Star Hermans. Another important signal arrived from Moscow, where CSKA reacted after 2 consecutive defeats by downing Olimpia Ljubljana without suffering any real difficulty. On the day Holden was sidelined, the very good performances offered by leaders Langdon, Ziskauskas and Kriapa, 8 assists for him, can solidify coach Pashutin's trust in his squad. On the road victories in Group D, and one thing is for sure, it was no coincidence. The correct mentality can explain the 75-65 Panathinaikos success in Poland against Asseco Procom, a game in which the Greens came into the tie with a tough battling approach and grabbed the decisive advantage in the crucial moment, right before the resistance sparked by the hosts' pride at the tail end of the match. Duo Pekovic-Nicholas undoubtedly made the difference, practitioners of that special mentality. Another way to win away from home is by shooting, with a systematic, insistent, calculated offensive game based on the three-point solution, just like BC Kimki did in Milan, snatching a 72-68 success. The lethal percentage beyond the arc was the key factor for Scariolo's band, a fundamental element able to confuse Armani Jeans and to put Kimki in front even in the decisive minutes in the fourth quarter. But a win can also be an impressive show, just like it was in Real Madrid's game against EWE Baskets Oldenburg. A real exhibition of great team offense from the Spanish side. 40 minutes of pressure, which was evident in the outstanding 104-61 result. A special mention to the 6 players in double figures for Real Madrid, and to the eloquent 26 assists dished during the game. 3 different ways to win a game.